Welcome to Boldt Castle! We were on Wellesley Island in New York, and today we are going to explore Boldt Castle and the yacht house. The man who built this castle, Mr. Boldt obviously, built it for his wife, but unfortunately she died before it was ever completed.
This was a 1910 race boat, one of 20 number boats built for the Thousand Island Yacht Club. This was purchased by George Boldt along with her sister, number 13 that. So this was this, and then that was that.
George Boldt was best known because he was the proprietor of the Waldorf-Astoria Hotel in New York City. And he had 2 kids and a little dog that followed him around everywhere. There's the ferry.
Where are we going to take the ferry to?
We're going to take the ferry to Hart Island over there.
This is going to be cool. It's a really old castle, 120 rooms. I have a mission for each of you. For you, you need to count how many hearts you can find hidden throughout the castle.
Okay.
Okay. And for you, you need to find at least 1, but hopefully 2 secret passages in the castle. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Okay, this is huge. Heart! Another heart! Another heart! This is George Boldt's room. After his wife died, he never stayed here or lived in this room. And this is how it used to look. This would be Louise Boldt's room. But this is what it looked like when they got it. It's actually bigger and nicer than George's.
My goodness, you're at the top of the castle. Do you see any more hearts on the outside of the building?
Yes! I see a heart on there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
And another heart up there.
It's kind of neat because the main level and second level have been restored to look as close to possible as the blueprints that George Boldt left behind, but the upper levels haven't been restored yet. And so you can see the work that they're doing and also the condition that vandals and just the property in general was in when they first acquired this in 1977.
Wow. This is kind of a secret passage.
Whoa, look up there. There's a stairway to the top.
We're going to the basement. I didn't even know they had a basement. Oh. We saw a pool on the designs, and that sign says pool. We're looking at the stairs, secret stairs. We found secret stairs that go up to the next level.
It's bowling.
This is the only building the Boldts ever used. And it was for entertaining families and guests.
So we were just talking to some of the hosts here at Boldt Castle, and he explained that as they go through the restoration process, they actually have on-site, on-staff carpenters that work all winter long, exactly replicating the woodwork and the door frames and the arches, everything inside each room. They build it over at the yacht house, and then they bring it over to the castle when springtime comes around and get started on restoring a different room each year. What'd you think?
I loved it. I thought it was really cool. Not only the story and the history of the area, but also all of the buildings, seeing what they've already restored and then how they're going about restoring the rest is very interesting and beautiful. It was also neat because everything was open, so the kids could really explore and wander through almost the entire castle and the grounds, which they just had fun playing around. We were here for a few hours. I'd say you definitely need to take 2 to 3 hours out of your day and come see this if you're in the area.
I agree. It was really neat.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Give you a challenge. Come to Boldt Castle and try to flake a coin onto the frog. One person's already done it. You can be the next. Tell us in the comments below if you got it or not. Here goes the challenge. Throw it first. I'll go first. Here, okay. Oh, so close. Oh,
You both hit the edge. Okay, ready?
Right over there.
Oh, I hit the frog and it bounced off.
I knew Boldt was ahead of his time, but I didn't know he installed Wi-Fi. Impressive.